guys, it's Kelsey from Creating Kelsey. I am here today to talk about the KAM Snap Starter Kit that I got. I told you guys a little bit about it in my last video, how I was waiting for it to arrive. And it's here and I've used it, so I am going to tell you guys what my, experience with it is. Thanks for watching this video. If you could like and subscribe, that would be great. Also, I love reading your comments. I know I probably haven't responded in a while, but there's lots of things going on over here. I think we're probably going to be moving soon, so yay! But okay, let me go get the items that I put the snaps on, because I actually left them over there. So hold on a second. Yeah. Okay, so
no, I like that.
My husband just got a new charger and he likes it. Okay, for his phone, not like a car. Are there cars that are called chargers? Is that a horse?
I think there's a car called the Charger. Oh yeah, there's definitely a car called the Charger. Or just the Charger.
He meant a phone charger, or I meant a phone charger. Okay, so these are the buttons that or snaps, they're not buttons, they're snaps. I don't know why I keep saying buttons. That I put on this sweater. They're the snaps that came in this kit. And so it's the KAM Snaps Starter Kit with 360 pieces in snap size 20. And it comes with all these tools. So this is the tool that like squishes the snap together. And then the tweezers are to hold the snaps, apparently. I didn't use them. And this dowel, or this screwdriver, is to change out the head of the snap rubber thing at the end. And then this pink thing is like a dowel, I think that's the word, to poke a hole in fabric. And then, yeah. So, and then this is like a replacement rubber thing that's at an angle. I'm assuming for maybe like tight to reach places or something. I don't know. Doesn't really make sense to me. I haven't looked up how to use that one. So, and then it came with all of these snaps. So there is two different kinds. Obviously there's like the socket and the thing the socket goes into. So there's the receiver and the other one. And they both have the same like flat snap attached to them. So even when you unsnap it, so this is the outside of the snap, and then this is the inside of the close, and it's the same as the outside one. I mean, obviously the two in the middle are different because they snap into each other, but it's the same on both sides. And I'd have to say that it was pretty easy to put them on. Like, you have to squeeze kind of hard because you're compressing the plastic, but for the most part it was pretty easy to figure out. Like, I wasn't sitting there like rereading the instructions and stuff, because it really isn't that complicated. The one thing I will say is make sure your let me get this out. Make sure your snap, and they say this in the instructions too, stays in this little pocket there, otherwise it won't compress correctly. So you put the top of the snap in here, so like the flat one in here, and then your fabric, and then the bottom snap goes up against this rubber piece at the top here, this white rubber piece, and then you squeeze it and it compresses the plastic and the snap is, stuck in place. So yeah, it wasn't hard to figure out how to use. It was pretty easy to use. I'm not like a super strong person, and I was able to compress the snaps pretty easily. So I would say as far as snaps go, it was good. And if you're sewing and maybe even knitting would be a little different too, they'll work really well. What I've found with crochet though, because there's a lot more holes in crochet than there is in knitting or obviously anything you've sewn with fabric. When you go to pull the stitches or the snaps open, they kind of twist around in the holes of the crochet. I tried to put them through thicker knots just so they'd hold better, but it still happens and you kind of feel like you're stretching out the crochet. I think that's just the nature of it. They work just fine if you pop them open like really close to the snap, but if you were to like yank from out here, you might be pulling for a while before it unsnaps. So that's just kind of like something that bugs me, but it's something I kind of expected with putting a snap on, you know, yarn. So, but I do like them, and they came in a lot of colors, and they're really easy to put on, and I do think they make it pretty cute, and it's really not that much of a hassle to pull the snap apart really, you know, really close. But that's all. And I washed them. This one also has snaps on the back. They both went in the laundry, and the snaps held up just fine. They didn't melt or come apart. See, it's just pulling the stitches apart there. So yeah, that's all. It's a good kit. I just didn't use it on the right medium, I guess is what my conclusion is. And you guys probably could have told me that, and I kind of knew that too. So it's not that big of a deal. But the snaps are pretty cute. So yeah, see, this one I had to work with a bit to get it to unsnap. So yeah, I found it on Amazon. I'll post the link below in the description, so you guys can take a look if you want. There's like tons of snap kits. I just picked this one. So the snaps are a pretty decent size, like the size of my like fingernail there. So yeah. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys have used snaps on any of your handmade clothing, or I guess knit or crocheted clothing, and how that went for you. I think I might stick to buttons from now on, but I still think it's cute, and at least now I have snaps in my vast collection of craft supplies. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys are going to have a great week, and yeah, I will talk to you guys later.